Hello friends, my name is Coco and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I am very happy you're alive today. Today is Thursday. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Yesterday I had a lot of excitement. I went and did some activism with my mom. I was trying to think of which one I wanted to say first. For teacher rights and things like that, which was a lot of fun. I've been surrounded by teachers my whole life, so being able to finally give back to them what they gave to me and stand up for them was really, really worth being out there. So if you have a teacher that you know or a friend or someone that you admire, let them know, because it really does mean the difference, because they work so hard and get so little of respect. And there's so much weird assumptions about teachers, like they're rolling in money, that, they're just greedy, that, and I get that people get an attitude when they have I had a bad teacher. Well, so did I. But I had a lot of really, really good teachers. And my mother's a teacher, and I had the best example of what a good teacher is. So every time I walked into a classroom, I kind of had that expectation of them. So, my poor teachers. But, we've all had bad teachers. Just like we've all had bad doctors. Just like we've all had bad, clerks at a store, or bad servers at a restaurant. There are some bad people, but that doesn't mean that everybody's bad. So if you have a teacher that you know, please let them know that they are very much appreciated. So anyway, I also went to Ash Wednesday. Not that I've ever said out loud, but I am Catholic. So I did go ahead and do that. I don't know what I'm going to give up yet, because I end up breaking it, but we'll see. But anyway, aside from that, I'm just mentioning those things because if you had me on Facebook, you got to see some of those pictures from the rally that I went to, and also a picture of me with my Ash and my rally button sticker, and Instagram too as well. So if you don't have me on there, you can add me. If you don't want to add me or you don't do Facebook, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. I'm not going to force you. But anyway, so today I got a little bit of bad news, and I did pretty well. I'm trucking along with it. There's still a lot of assumptions going on also on my part, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. And my plan B for the day, after hearing that kind of news, kind of fell apart. So, I was feeling a little down. But I think I did pretty well. When it rains, it pours. That's true. But you can't get a rainbow without a little rain. And so I let it out. I'm fine now. I'm feeling good. I'm about to go run an errand, so I think I'm doing pretty well. But I just want to kind of take that moment to let you know that, yeah, it's going to happen. There's going to be days where when it rains, it pours. There's nothing about it that you can do. But I wanted to say that it is okay if you need to kind of take a time out for a second to get your bearings, or if you need to cry it out. Like I cried it out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm not ashamed. I cried a little bit, just a tiny bit. But it felt good to get it out. And now I feel better. Just letting that little bit out really did help me. So I'm ready to do errands. I have my little treasure chest of things that make me feel good. So I'm going to go kind of just through that and just really have a good night and kind of shake it off, because tomorrow's a new day and I did the best that I could, and that's all that I could ever ask for. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Can't beat myself up too much about that. And I just got to tell myself, didn't happen. That's life. And just move on. So, it's a good thing if you have your little stockpile of things that make you happy. If you need to, take a minute, just kind of review what you are feeling and what you're going through. And if you need to let it out, let it out. If you can scream it out or cry it out, whatever. And don't be ashamed to cry. I know many people, like myself, kind of grow up around that mentality of crying as a weakness. However, on the extreme end, you have people who don't express themselves at all, and then they blow up and they kind of lose themselves a little bit because of it, because they're so used to having to be so internal that they never get to express how they feel. So I don't believe that it is a sign of weakness. What I believe is that crying is very therapeutic, because you're letting out all the bad. And that's kind of why sometimes you feel empty after you cry. It's because you let out all the bad, and now it's okay. You're empty, but we can fill you back up with good stuff. So I love you all. Do the best that you can out there, because that's all anybody asks for. Don't think anybody needs any more, because the best that you can give is the best that you can do, and that's what's best for the world. So do the best that you can. I love you all. And remember, I'm very happy you're alive today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.